Good afternoon. Within the past hour, the Prime Minister has told the Commons the Conservatives will welcome with open arms a former Labour councillor who's defected to the Tories. Speaking exclusively to this programme, the Brighton and Hove City Councillor Anne Meadows has blamed anti-Semitism in the Labour Party for her decision to join the Conservative group, which could see Labour losing control of the council.
There has been a lot of anti-Semitism going on in the city, and that was aimed at me as well. My husband is of Jewish descent. I found that really offensive. And it came to a head even in Labour group meetings where I would be attacked. None of the other councillors would prevent it or halt it. I used to go home feeling awful, and I thought there's got to be more than this. It's not the Labour Party I knew and loved.
Well, our political editor, Helen Catt, is here. Helen, for a Labour councillor to cross the floor and join the Conservative group, well, very unusual.
Well, frankly, yes. I mean, to quit your party alone is a big step. We've seen that this week with 8 Labour MPs and this morning 3 Conservatives. But to actively join the opposition and in this case change the maths of the council so that perhaps you end up even delivering power to your former rivals, that is something else entirely. I put that to Anne Meadows and she said it's not just about the personal situation for her, but she also has some concerns about policy locally, describing some of the ideas as ideas from La La Land, to use her words. Of course, others would say it's just fresh new political thinking that politics needs. But in a sign of how extraordinary today is sort of across the board, this has been raised in the Commons at Prime Minister's Questions.
A long-serving Labour councillor, Anne Meadows, in Brighton and Hove, has today chosen to leave Jeremy Corbyn's Labour Party and join the Conservatives. And that's due to the bullying and anti-Semitism she has received from Momentum and the hard left. And that's the harsh reality that decent, moderate Labour councillors are having to face every day due to Jeremy Corbyn's failure to stand up to bullying and racism in his party. And we welcome her with open arms into the Conservative Party. I'm sure she will be an excellent Conservative councillor.
So, Helen, how has this been received and what's been the reaction from Labour figures?
Well, Anne Meadows had been deselected by party members for the next elections. So some, like the Brighton Kent Town MP Lloyd Russell-Moyle, have been quite angrily dismissive. He tweeted this morning, "This is nothing but a barefaced career move from Anne. She wasn't selected to be a candidate for Labour at the upcoming elections, so she's betrayed the party for her own self-preservation." A regional party spokesperson, though, told me that it's disappointed, that they thanked Anne for her dedication and said that the Labour Party is committed to tackling anti-Semitism in all its forms.
Helen Catt, thank you very much indeed.